Okay, guys, we got Keaton here. JJ, you want to get us started?
How you doing today, Keaton?
I'm good. How are y'all?
Not too bad. Thanks for joining us. You guys came away with back-to-back wins in Florida. What does it mean to your guys to be able to come away with 2 road wins?
Can you repeat that?
What does it mean to come away with 2 road wins over the weekend to you guys?
It's big time for us. It was our first 2 road wins, and we moved up in the conference standings. So it's big time for us, and I think we're 5th in the division now. So we needed those 2 games. I think you're muted.
I'll jump in there. Keaton, you guys were especially dominant in the game Saturday. Does that do anything to give you guys a lift going through this week? What have the last few days been like after such a convincing win?
We've been a little bit more paying attention to details and things like that for our next game against FAU. So those 2 games that we won this weekend, it was good 2 road wins, good 2 conference wins. So now we just got to keep moving on and keep getting better and get ready for FAU.
I noticed Eric Parrish had a pretty big weekend for you guys. What does he bring to the table for your team? What can you tell me about him?
He played real well this past weekend. He came up with some big-time rebounds, and I remember in Saturday's game, I think he went perfect from the field. I think he was like 6 for 6. So he played big time, and he was a key part of our success this weekend.
What does he bring to you guys defensively? He seems very active on that end.
Yeah, Eric Parrish, he can guard the 1 through 4. So, he's a long defender, and that gives us, more length on the defensive end, especially when he has to pick up smaller guards and things like that, contest harder shots, and he's a great defender.
And now looking ahead to FAU, they seem to rebound really well, but they don't have any one like dominant guy. What do you guys have to do to contest them on the boards? Is that something you guys have talked about?
We have to all move together. We have to all be on the same page on defense because, like you said, they don't have any guy that's, I think you said ball dominant. I think that's what you said. So they don't have any ball dominant guys. So we all had to be on the same page on defense, and we got to make sure we box out and crash the boards.
Ryder, go ahead.
Keaton, you guys have won 5 of your last 6 heading down the home stretch of the season. Where do you think you are as a team right now with the conference tournament coming up in a couple weeks?
We're feeling good about us finishing strong in this conference. I think we have 6 more games, and those six games can, be a great momentum change for us going into the conference tournament. So we just have to handle our business and do what we need to do to come in with a confident mindset going into the conference tournament.
All right, you guys are playing against a very high-powered offense this week. They're averaging just a little under 81 points per game. What do you need to do defensively to keep them in check?
I think we need to guard the 3 a little bit better. I know they have a couple 3-point shooters and things like that. So if the defense is all on the same page and we execute our schemes and things like that on defense and make sure we don't give up any offensive rebounds or any second chance points, then we'll have a better chance of winning the game.
Thank you, Keaton.
Thank you.
Jerry, go ahead.
Yeah, Keaton, this is Jerry. I wanted to ask, I know everybody's focused on the team concept right now. Y'all are hot and playing really well as a team, but, you passed up on the scoring list, Devin Brown over the weekend. You moved into second place all time on the UTSA scoring list, and that guy you passed played in the NBA for a while. He had that record for a long time, like 17 years before Javon topped him last year. Now you topped him, and now Javon and you are now 1 and 2 in all time in scoring. I just wanted to, I know everybody's talking about the team right now, but did you get a minute to think about that? Did you think about that, when you found out that had happened?
It's really crazy because I never knew until I came in Monday afternoon for practice, and they told me that I had, scored 2,000 points, and I was second and all this. So I was shocked. I didn't even know. And, things like that don't happen very often. Devin Brown, he's a great player. I seen some of his tape, man. He can score. So you know, just for two guys, me and Javon, to play on the same team at the same time and, you know, do things like that, that's big time. You know, that speaks volume. So I'm just gonna keep working and try to keep getting better.
You know, it's almost like this year almost is like the year when y'all were a freshman a little bit, Keaton, because when you and Javon came in your first year, y'all started off 2-5 in the conference that year, and you ended up getting hot, and you finished up 11-7. You were tied for second at the very end. Does this year kind of feel like your freshman year in that sense, that the team is, you know, was shaky at the start and just now starting to find each other?
Yeah, it definitely feels like that a little bit, you know, because I feel like almost every year we start off slow, and then towards the end we find our little momentum, and then we just run and take off with it. I think freshman year we won like 9 or 10 in a row at home or something like that. We broke some record about, you know, a win streak or something like that towards the end.
Right.
And you know, that's important, especially down the road, and, you know, later on in the season, going into conference tournament, you know, have guys, you know, confidence high and playing a little bit harder and just executing things a little bit better down the stretch is very important, especially late in the season.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.